You're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, you're on LinkedIn, but are you even generating sales from these social networks? I bet you're not. Hey everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to share with you 7 social media hacks that'll make your business grow faster. Now before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel. That way when I release my next marketing video, you'll get notified. Now, I have a question for you. How many of you guys share content on social sites like Facebook and get very little to no likes or engagement? From no comments, to no one liking, to no one clicking on your website. If that's you, leave a comment with yes. And you know what? You're not the only one who's there. A lot of people are there. Even me with over 900,000 fans on my Facebook page, there were times when I was only getting 5 or 6 likes. But then I learned some of these hacks, and it not only changed how I did on Facebook, but it helped grow my business faster. The first hack I have for you, and this works for all social sites, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, if you respond to every single comment, you're gonna get more engagement. See, Facebook values a comment more than they value a like. Same with LinkedIn, same with Instagram. They're harder to do for people. So when they comment, it shows these social sites and these platforms that, hey, your content's good. So when someone leaves a comment, respond to their comment. And don't just answer the comment, but also encourage them by asking a question in your response. It's a great way to not only get more comments, but keep the momentum going so that way your post is much more likely to go viral on these social sites. The second tip I have for you is specific to LinkedIn. Whenever you're writing your description, so let's say you're sharing content or something from your website on LinkedIn, keep your sentences very short. If you look at my profile on LinkedIn, you'll notice I do 1 or 2 small sentences. Usually I'll do 4 or 5, but I start off with short sentences and you only see 1 or 2 at the top. And then you have to click a see more link. I do that on purpose because with LinkedIn, the more people that click see more, the more viral my content's gonna go on LinkedIn. Because it tells LinkedIn that, hey, people wanna see more. They like Neil's content. That encourages them to show it to more people. It's a quick hack. It'll get you way more traffic and engagement on LinkedIn. The third tip I have for you is don't just promote your business. Everyone's like, yeah, I want sales from Facebook. I want sales from LinkedIn. I'm just gonna start promoting my products and services. Well, if you keep doing that and you're not being social, because that's the whole purpose of these social sites is to be social, you're gonna find that your reach is gonna tank and no one's gonna see your content, like, or engage with it. So every once in a while, I would actually do this at least 2 to 3 times a week. Share a quote, share a picture, share a story. Just share something that doesn't talk about your business or promote it. Maybe helps other people, gives value. This creates so much more engagement because you're not driving people away from the social sites. They want to keep people on LinkedIn. They want to keep people on Facebook. It's one of the simplest hacks. And then when you respond to all those comments and you engage, it boosts the overall authority of your page, your profile. That way, when you share more stuff related to your business, you're going to get way more traffic because your overall page authority or your profile authority is going to be way higher. The fourth tip is to leverage stories on Instagram and Facebook. They get so much engagement. What I like doing is sharing stories multiple times a day. Not just 1 or 2 stories, but like 10, 12, 13. And even on Instagram, what you can do that's really cool is that you're sharing stories. You can tell people to swipe up. Gary Vee does this a ton. When he has like a podcast or a blog post, he's like, swipe up, swipe up. It gets so much more engagement. That way his podcast is getting more downloads, people are going more to his site, he's getting more conversions, sales. It's a simple hack, it works well. And if you do multiple updates to your story each and every single day, it gives you more opportunities to get people to swipe up. The fifth tip I have for you is cross-promote your social profiles. You're not just on Facebook, you're not just on LinkedIn, you're on all of them, or at least you're on the major ones. So tell your Twitter fans or followers to follow you on Facebook. Tell your Facebook people to follow you on Twitter. Tell your people on LinkedIn to check out your Twitter and your Facebook and your Instagram, and do that vice versa with all your profiles. Because they'll all become more popular, then when you post your content or promote your business, more likely that more people will see it. Here's the thing. Just because you have 1,000 fans or 100,000 fans, you post something, there's no way that the majority of your fans are going to see it. You're lucky if 10% see it. By cross-promoting, it gives you a higher chance that your true fans, your potential customers, are going to see your new stuff. Whether it's a blog post, a podcast, new product, a new service, they're more likely to see it. The sixth tip I have for you is to use exit pop-up. I have a question. How many of you guys like exit pop-ups? If you like an exit pop-up, leave a comment with a yes. If you hate them, leave a comment with no. I'm gonna guess that most of you hate them, and I'm curious to see what they say. You know I leverage them on neilpatel.com. You know why I leverage exit pop-ups? It's one of the highest converting things you can do. Someone's gonna leave your site, might as well create that last-ditch effort to get them to convert. And I don't recommend doing it on mobile. I would recommend doing it just for desktop. If you want to do it on mobile, I would recommend that you wait at least 30 seconds before you show it, because it's too hard to detect when they're going to leave your site. Now here's the thing, with these mobile pop-ups, you can ask them to follow you on Facebook, follow you on Instagram, whether it's a desktop or mobile. Technically you can do it on both. I was doing it on my older blog, quicksprout.com, which I no longer own, and I found by just doing the exit pop-up, asking people to follow me on Facebook, I was generating 1,000, kid you not, 1,000 new fans per week. That's a lot through one simple hack, and you can do that for free using a tool like hellobar.com. The last tip I have for you is to test out video. Social platforms love video. So if you create video, you're giving them more potential eyeballs instead of the television networks. That's why companies like Netflix and Hulu, they're pushing so much on paid content. Everyone, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all these social sites want that video content. So consider creating it, because when you do, you're gonna get more engagement, and even in your videos, you can promote your business. Like this. Hey, if you want more tips on growing your business or you want more help, make sure you go check out my ad agency, Neil Patel Digital, where I can help you grow. Again, thank you for watching. If you want more help, feel free to leave a comment with whatever question you have. I'll make sure I respond to it. Like this video, share it, tell other people about it, and subscribe to the page. Thank you very much.